So looks like this highly anticipated Christopher Nolan movie, The Odyssey, especially all the casting, is making quite unfortunately, it's getting a lot of backlash from internet. That even Elon Musk, like, why is he commenting on this movie's casting choices? Like, I don't understand this. You know what? Even like, if Elon Musk is commenting on the casting choice, like, why does he care about this? So it was really weird for me to see this on Twitter, because obviously, Elon Musk is trying to steer a controversy for this movie Odyssey. End of the day, this is one of the most anticipated movie for 2026, and this is the first movie after Christopher Nolan, winning Oscar. So this is a huge deal. And from trailer look of it, I think this movie overall did look good. Visually, okay, maybe a little bit dark. I did like Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, and Charlize Theron. I think all these actors, they are doing good job. Although I personally really like Robert Pattinson, he was doing really good. Tom Holland, he was just kind of like okay. Of course, recently this article came out, and it is like Christopher Nolan, he's confirming that Lupita Nyongo, she will be playing Helen of Troy, this most beautiful woman, like on the planet. She's playing in this movie, and of course, ever since these people, all this hater channel, they have learned that Lupita Nyong'o, she was cast in this movie, although there was no confirmation that she was playing Helen of Troy and everything. Now that it is confirmed, they're making, of course, 1,000 video, and all this hater, especially all these right-wing channels, they are making 1,000 videos on Lupita. She's got casted, blah, blah, how they go. So, so I think personally, like Lupita's casting, because I have not seen this movie and how she's doing in this, I don't have like a huge problem with her casting. But some of the other casting choice, it's kind of like weird, I guess. Like, although Zendaya, she's playing Athena, I don't think it's that big deal. However, Travis Scott, he is also in this movie. And also Ellen Page, a lot of people are losing their mind over Ellen Page. And like, she's about, like, he or she, I don't know. He's supposed to play this like Achilles. So, a lot of people are losing over her casting. And some of this, like people getting angry on the casting, maybe it's earned, some of these casting choices are really bizarre. That being said, none of this would have mattered if the trailer was kind of like uneven, right? Some part, especially the dialogue, all the accent choice and the costume, some people are not happy. Although I don't see anything wrong with the costume, but I do have a little problem with the American accent in this ancient Greek story. Although, like, the Greek didn't speak in a British accent either. Yes, that's right. But I don't know. I just don't feel like this is right. You know what I mean? Like, they should be speaking at least some kind of other accent than American accent. Also, like, when he said the father is coming home, all these things. Yes, these are the like few like detail in the trailer didn't look perfect. Does that mean the whole movie is bad because of that? No. But all these people outrageous over the casting of this movie is kind of weird, honestly. It's like, what? Like, you have not seen the movie, Maybe Lupita, she will be okay playing the Helen of Troy and everything. Like, why you guys are... Like, why is Lupita, like, not pretty as what Diane Kruger, like, all this thing. Then again, like, some of these people are, at first they had no, like, as I said, this casting rumor came out a couple of months ago. Back then, nobody made that, like, nobody, or should I say, these people didn't make 100 video per day because as I said, this movie was from Christopher Nolan. He didn't give any reason for people to doubt about his movies. He always makes blockbuster. But now this trailer did have some problem and everything. People have some now doubt. Now all this hater, they have a green light that okay, let's go ahead after this movie. But and once again, all this hater who's making these videos, they were not that excited for this movie in the first place. So sometimes I feel like listening to these people, I'm like, whoa, like, point out some good point, like, right? Like, don't just point out people's skin color. That just feels like you are not honest here. It does just feel like you're trying to do rage bait, you know what I mean? That being said, of course, Christopher Nolan, I think he realized he's getting a lot of backlash. During the weekend, Christopher Nolan did release this clip behind the scene about he's shooting this movie in IMAX camera and everything. And I see all these comments are like, who cares about IMAX? Blah, blah. People are commenting and everything. I feel like, wow, this movie, like the controversy around the Odyssey is reaching like really high level, you know what I mean? Like, and all the diversity in this movie. Will this make this movie bad? I don't know. I have to wait and see. Some of the casting choice is odd. Like Ellen Page. Although if she's just playing a normal character, like why we are getting mad at that, right? She could be playing that. Like if she's indeed playing that, like the character Brad Pitt played, Achilles, then people will be mad, and they will have right to be mad. And Travis Scott's casting is like really bizarre. I feel like does this movie deserve as much as hate people are giving? I don't know. Then again, I don't see any European people are getting mad. Like I see all these British people are mad, like all the casting choice. And may I remind you all, Christopher Nolan is also a British director. He's not an American director. He's a British director, and he's casting all this choice, like casting. I like to see perspective from a Greek person now. Right? Like, why we are listening to all these British people are angry at this casting? I would love to hear from some Greek people. Like, why is Elon Musk? He's getting mad at this. That doesn't make any sense. Although I have to wait and see, honestly. I do have some, like, after listening to all this hater, some doubt. But honestly, these people are really going into this bad territory, like race bait territory, that a person I cannot get behind, obviously. Like, why you guys are all so angry? Like, you haven't seen how Lupita is in this, and you all are calling her unattractive. She is very attractive actress, she's beautiful. Like is she like not as beautiful as Ryan Coogler? I feel like she might be even more beautiful than Ryan Coogler. To me, I feel like she's really attractive. So all these people are making it a big deal. We have to wait and see. I don't think this movie will be flop, honestly. But all this video making me very uncomfortable about this. So I personally like to hear from Greek people, what do they think? And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this controversy around this movie? If you enjoyed this video, don't watch other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Please take care.